Alright, looks like we are back with Mira and King's Landing. Would be my guess.
I'm here, but where are you?
Looks like we'll have to look around for a bit. Figure out who is where. Who are we looking for? Is it the coal boy again, or... ominous? Or who is that? So I can call out to him.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Huh.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your
He was the guy by the door, wasn't he?
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it.
Hmm.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Great.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Are you kidding? Well, that was quick thinking.
Let her go!
Oh, it's a coal boy. No! Don't drown him. Oh gosh. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Wow, I shouldn't have done that. Oh gosh.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
Oh gosh.
Someone sent him?
Oh
What are
man.
you doing here?
I heard yelling.
That
You did
angered-
what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
Everything all right, sir?
Drop the bloody dagger.
Damien,
Don't take the evidence
where
with
are
you.
ya?
Oh, I made so many bad decisions. I can just tell it.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it?
I'm here, right?
Roderick, they said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're
Yeah,
going
he
to hurt
did.
him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
What else has Lord Whitehill been telling you? Ryan?
That's enough. Your little chat is over.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
We're all thinking about you. Every day. Try to find a way to bring you home.
Please hurry.
How
So
about
sad.
a story?
No. You've had your
He's
chance.
a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
Somehow, we're gonna figure out a way through this.
You must be ready to defend us,
I
Roderick.
don't know how.
Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow.
That's not the only thing you can say about Ethan.
Life and
They
paid with
saved
his own.
Talia.
He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth. to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
Huh. So we're gonna do this funeral pyre style? Yeah. And actually gonna sing?
From ice we Forresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers' bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my Lord. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Wow, okay. So that was, no, not really as a dramatic and bloody ending as episode 1, but, yeah. Wow.
What is going on? What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Dragons? Dragons! Okay, so apparently it is possible to keep the betrothal somehow. I don't know how you would do it. That's an overwhelmingly large amount of people who took that choice. Well, that was episode 2 of Game of Thrones, the Telltale game, the Lost Lords. Really neat episode. I enjoyed it. My initial thoughts are early episodes for Telltale games tend to be the most linear in terms of what choices are available. Mainly because the choices, they get harder to track as they go on, and they more easily branch, I think, as things go on. But I just think about like episode 2 of the first season of The Walking Dead. Um, how I think that was the farm episode, and if you guys played that game, you know how well that went for them there. But the thing that you take away from that episode is your major choices that you make in that, they don't really have a lot of bearing on the later episodes in the game. It's more or less deciding like what kind of person that Lee is going to be and what sort of person he's going to train Clementine up to be. And in this episode, I can draw a lot of comparisons to that. It's about deciding who these characters are going to be. Now, we have major decisions like the betrothal to Elena, which I lost. That, we'll have to see as they play out later on if these are major story decisions. But the choices that are here are largely about what sort of people that the characters you're playing are going to become. And I really think it's interesting because a lot of people will end up fighting about like, oh, our choices don't matter, like why even bother? And I do feel like this is a problem that Telltale has with their games from time to time. It does really feel like our choices that we make really don't matter. But this one, I don't really feel like that. I feel like this, it's so far the Game of Thrones series has been about really deciding who these people are going to be, which is important. Particularly in the Game of Thrones universe, there's a lot of ways that people kind of deal with the world that they live in. You got people like Eddard Stark and Robb Stark, and they believe in honor and integrity, and they kind of meet their ends because they realize that the world doesn't play by those rules anymore, or maybe maybe it never did in the first place. And then you have people like Arya Stark, who are just they're gonna play the game on their own terms. They see the world for what it really is, and they will give up everything, even if that means their very identity, to survive in it. And the characters that you're playing in this game seem to fall somewhere in that spectrum because it really is a fight for survival of House Forrester. So yeah, enjoyed it a lot, and I kind of want to see as the as the game evolves. I really would like to see. I'd like to see more of the book slash show characters show up in it. So obviously Daenerys, because that would be awesome, and I think that dragon roar at the end of there in our teaser for next episode may be implying we get to see Daenerys sometime soon. But I would really like to see Daenerys at this point, at some point in the show or in the game. Other than that, I really would like to see more King's Landing people show up in the next little bit here. I know in the teaser you had Tyrion sort of implying that the infamous wedding is going to happen soon, and you know what happens there if you've read the book or watched the show. It's shocking, it's awesome, and it's so perfectly Game of Thrones. And it'd be interesting to see, if Mira is present for that, or what's going to happen there. And on that note, I think it'd be really interesting too for Mira to maybe meet Sansa Stark at some point. I don't know. I feel like they would have a lot in common. um, Maybe they can compare notes, strategy on how to deal with um, the forces of all these I don't know, nasty people around them. We'll see. It would be interesting. Um, but yeah, so far so good. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoy this playthrough. I know I did. I'll probably keep going on with this one when the next episode gets released here soon, ish. We don't know how well Telltale does with their release schedule. But yeah, so hopefully we will do this soon here. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah.